everyone in the building hear what I got to say. I'm here. I'll wait on you. Good evening to all coming into the chat. Appreciate you. And while I'm waiting, let me thank all of my members, subscribers this year. Those who have just been bushwatchers, and those who decided to come in and participate in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's been a tumultuous year. Yep. I came out here chatting with Ms.V, and I'm still chatting with Ms.V. For those who want to chat. Told you when I came out here, not for everybody. Because, hello, respectfully yours. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? If you think for one moment that you thought you knew me, and you could push over me, and you could tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and who to do it with, you didn't know me. But within a year, you should know now. Subscribers do not run my chat. Other content creators do not run my channel. Okay? I created it. I made it what it is. I dug it out the mud. No matter who called my name on their channel, people had to push that button for themselves. I have been steady. I have been growing. I am continuously growing. I'm growing at a great rate. I wanted to be at 3,000 by the end of the year, which is far better than those who dug it out the mud themselves did. Okay? Think about where you were at a year. Unless you came off of somebody else's channel, took subscribers from their channel, or you matched up with somebody who had a bigger content. I'm talking to the people that dug it out the mud. It took me 1 month on my own to hit 1,000K. In fact, it wasn't even 1 month. So I'm very proud of where I have been, where I am now, and I'm really, really excited about where I'm going. You know, in life, everybody cannot go with you on your journey. There are people that you pick up along the way. There are people that's going to be in your life for a reason and a season. There are people that's going to promote you for a while. They're going to team up with other people and forget you. And it's all good. Because that way I can pat myself on the back and say, I did it on my own. You know the song by Patti LaBelle, On My Own? Yeah. And that's been since day one. I never depended on anybody. I never clout chased off of nobody. I tried to support everybody out here. If you choose not to like me or dislike me behind something somebody else said, you know, what's new? I came out here with Callie having said what she said. Did it seem like it bothered me? I ran me some skits, made a little money, and moved on. Got tired of watching. She was bickering and arguing about everything. I can honestly say, since I've been out here since 2010, this was probably the worst year I've ever seen on YouTube, where everybody out here have been fighting each other for what? That's what I sit down today and I was trying to figure out. Why are y'all fighting each other? Everybody out here, black folks, free black folks, able to go on your own channel and do your own content. But you chose to go on your channel and run drama and talk about each other and try to drag me into it, sorry, you failed miserably. I've heard my name called on a channel just, I think, yesterday. Hello, you need to go watch this channel. No, I don't watch these people. Ever since I started working in August, I said, what little time I have, my spare time, ain't about watching no channel, okay? If I happen to catch a channel and watch it, I'll let you know. Okay, but I'm not gonna just, oh, you're on. I gotta run over there. I gotta hear what you got. I already know what you're saying. I already know what you're talking about. These are reaction channels. I'm not. So, I've done my own content ever since I've been out here. When I was not working, I did it twice a day. After I started working, I find it very hard to even come out here once a day. And it's not the most desirable place to come when you know you're not into that drama they got going on. Not interested. It has nothing to do with the life I live. Not interested at all. I don't care what you say, he said, or they said. Matters not to me. I don't know you. You don't know me. You see me out here virtually. If I ain't calling your name, why you calling mine? I have been nothing but helpful to a lot of people out here. Any content creator that comes into my channel, I have shouted them out, let them drop links. If I was co-hosting on different channels, I pulled people into your channel. Did. 1.2K to 3.4K in 3 months while I was with you. Not bad, huh? So, donated to all of these different channels, but never tried to run their platforms. If I like the content, if I like the person, I drop the donation. But I sit back for a year and I watched how people reciprocated their kindness. That's who they are. I am who I am. Am I mad or upset? For what? The big difference is this is your paycheck. Matters not to me. If it really mattered to me, I would be over there on Facebook where I know I could run it up really, really fast. But I knew this would be the more challenging app over here because that's what y'all do. Y'all do a lot of fighting over here. I told you I'd never had a fight in my life. I ain't about to. And I damn sure ain't gonna sit up and have a virtual fight with you and go back and forth. No, I told you. Whenever you were ready to settle it, we could go to court and let the judge drop the gavel. And then everybody will know who's right and wrong. Because you're never going to get any sense out of what people are saying on YouTube. That's why it doesn't bother me. Say what you say. Let me know who you are. Okay? I just sit back and watch the shows. That's what I do. When I have some spare time. Most of the time, I don't. Because you see what I'm doing with my life. Busy. With my MY life. Which has nothing to do with y'all. I see Myra. Just is asking about Myra. I talked to Myra today. Myra is very sick. They took her off the prednisone. And she was sounding so bad. It was like, okay, I just called to check on you. See if it was anything I could do for you. But I don't know. She sounds really bad to Gisty. So I don't know if she came into the chat tonight or not. She said she was going to try. But that's really what I have to say tonight. I don't care. Stop calling my name. Stop trying to tell me what this one said and what that one said. Because I don't care. Why you didn't say it before now? Why you wait until y'all mad at each other to say it? See, I don't play into that kind of stuff at all, period. Okay? That's not the name of my game. I came out here with motivation. You've gotten it. Inspiration. You've gotten it. Humor. You've gotten it. Education. You've gotten it. So I'm not going to change up my platform very much because I'm a diverse person. As you see, I bring different topics all the time, never the same. Every now and then, there may be a part two, not often. I try to get through my chat within an hour. I just don't like staying out here for 2 and 3 hours at a time. That's too long. People got things to do. You know, if you want to go into other chats and you want to sit there for 2 and 3 hours, that's on you. But you probably not going to get that here with me because I have other things I want to do. Like when I get off this chat, I got something I got to do. Okay? So I give you the best of my service when I'm on here. We talk about topics that I come up with. We talk about topics that you may email me and come up with. Some of them you may like, some of them you may not like. It's okay. But one thing I said I won't do is be controlled by anybody out here. I've had people to leave me because they wanted to talk about something they wanted to talk about. And I'm like, no, we're not talking about that tonight. Or they're over there fighting. They who? I don't care. They ain't got nothing to do with me. One thing people out here don't really understand how to do is mind their business. They don't even know how to go into other chats without being a team or a squad. I like solo. I don't like being associated and teamed up with people. This ain't the first time you've heard that. I may like the content creator, but I ain't teaming up. Why do I need to team up with them when I can come out here and say what I want to say when I get ready to say it? Not when you think I should say it. So y'all are used to people coming for you, and then you look at them and here you come. Bam, 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 bam. That is so crazy to me. And then you got to come out here and you got to cuss everybody out. Like, what does that mean? That you big and you bad? And because you a great cusser, people want to hear that? Okay, well, let those who want to hear it go hear it. Because you haven't got that over here. No matter what anybody said, they have not taken me out of character. And won't. I shut the live down before I do that. I click off. If you get on my nerves to that point, before I cuss you out, I'll just click off. That's what I do. Because I'm not worried about the people in this sector, what they think and what they say. I'm more concerned about the people in the real world that know me, what they think and what they say. Because that's the ones I'm dealing with. I'm not out here dealing with these people in the sector. If I visit your chat, I'm going to speak to you and speak to everybody in the chat. Stay for a little while and keep it moving. Because I don't have the luxury of time I used to. And I don't want to. Okay? So that we have a clear understanding in 2023 going into 2024, I am making some changes to my platform. And I'm coming out with it the 1st of January. Doing some different things. I had to get my feel of it the first year out here. I didn't come out here and tell you I was going to be doing one thing and turn around and become a reaction channel. Nah. They don't pay enough money for that. It's too time consuming. It's nerve wracking. You get tired of it. Same old thing, just a different day. That's not me. And I don't want to do it. So, in the future, like you have not been calling my name for any good reason, if you're not calling it to promote the channel or the page, don't call it at all. Because I ain't calling yours. I have not gone for anybody out here. But some have come from me or tried. But like I said, we can't sell it out here on YouTube. Whatever problem you have with me, we have to go into the court of law. You have to get your attorney and meet me there. Okay? Press charges. That's what you need to do. You don't need nobody to talk for you. You don't need to talk for yourself. Go tell the judge and the jury and let them decide. How many times do I have to tell you? Matters not to me. Okay? You tried your best to tear down the channel, to just make me leave. You can't. You didn't start it. So how you gonna stop it? You didn't bring me no content. Came from up here and from the people in my chat. You can bully some people, those content creators who dox and bully and all. I ain't about that. I could care less where people live, what they got, how they got it, who they with. I don't talk about nobody's child out here, live or gone. Never have and never will, because they're not out here on YouTube. And that's not fair to them from where I sit and where I stand. I don't call nobody ugly out here. Who am I to judge? Who are you to judge? Like I said, I don't see nobody out here that won no beauty contest. I don't see nobody out here with a figure to even do that, including myself. So I just tend to stay away from that kind of stuff. If that's what you're talking about on your panel, whatever, I'm not interested. Bring me something that I want to watch. Then I click in and I'll promote it over here. I share it over here. But I can't. Okay? Let me get into the chat, see what y'all are talking about, and ask me anything y'all want to ask me tonight. And if I choose that it's worthy of you getting an answer, I'll answer. If it's none of your business, I'm going to say no. I'm moving on. Hey, Sherry. Like that hat? Sherry, I've worn this hat before, but thank you. Hey, Tagistic. Hello, Queen. That hat. Okay, y'all love the hat. Thank you. Hey, Shirley Brown. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Hello, Living Purpose. Hello, beautiful lady. Sunshine Chronicles made it in the building. Sunshine, we never talked about those boots. When are going to be over, baby? What happened? Nothing happened. I just chose to allow anybody in my chat tonight, anybody who wants to come into the chat, content creator, I don't care. You can address me tonight with anything you want to address me with on my chat here tonight. I open it up for you to come in and drop your content. Okay? Because after the night, I'm not going to have time. I'm not even sure if I'm coming back out for the rest of this year. Got a lot of things to do, a lot of things to wrap up in 2023. That's important to me, and I take priorities in my life on what I'm doing. And YouTube is just not a priority right now with what I got going on. It's a lot, okay? I love that hat, lady. Thank you, Living Purpose. Hey, Sting, thank you for the roses. Y'all in love with the hat. Well, dog, I can't even remember where I bought the hat to tell you to go look for it. But I know I was on the East Coast. I don't know if I was in the Baltimore area, D.C., Virginia. I don't have a clue because everywhere I go, I'm going shopping, okay? And I picked it up on that East Coast in that triangle somewhere. I do know that. I got it when I was living up there. Okay, happy holidays to you also, Sherry. Saying happy holidays, everyone. Thanks to all coming in the chat that hit the like button. I appreciate it. Love that hat. Y'all just done gone wild about the hat. Yes. Oh dear. Okay. Y'all ain't say nothing about my dress. Miss Margaret gave me a camouflage dress. Y'all ain't said nothing about it. Poor Miss Margaret. I got lipstick all over the lips. Okay, slave mentality, it is. And some people are just never gonna get over this thing. But since I didn't ride over on that slave ship, I guess I'm filtered out of that. I can't do that. I can't come out here trying to bash nobody or talk about nobody, try to drag them on the sly and all that. Not my MO. No. I am the same. I remain the same. Okay? We're going to laugh. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a good time. And anybody who chooses to say anything, just say it. I don't care. I'm not going to address you. Like I said, meet me in court. You got so much to say and you know what you're saying is correct, then you should be taking me there. Hey, Shawanda, how you doing? Happy holidays. I love your red bottom hair. Thank you, Shawanda. I got some red bottom shoes in there too, Sharonda. Once I get in that closet and clean things out, I'm going to find them. Queen, you're doing something right. That's why they keep talking about you. But they ain't saying nothing. That's the thing. They ain't saying a thing. I went to help somebody, so it needs to be brought up on another channel that this person said that you helped them. I don't care nothing about that. Okay? Anybody who's ever been over here, I did something for them. Ain't nobody never left out of here empty handed. You know, that's life. You're going to have followers. You're going to have supporters. I came in with a lot of followers. Now I'm having supporters. It took a little while, okay, for me to get supporters. Because I didn't dox them to find out what they had, to hold something over their head. I didn't try. I just came out with my content, and whoever came in, and I treated them nice. Hello, spoke to them, and left it at that. Now, if they choose to be brainwashed, by the Jim Joneses of YouTube and the David Koresh's of YouTube, that's their business. I have nothing to do with that. Michelle James is in the building. I am doing fine today. The day has been a great day because I got my picture hung. You see it. I did it by myself. I'm not waiting on them people. I don't wait on too many people to do things for me. If I can get up and do it myself, I move chairs around, got up on my stool, and leaned it back on the back of the chairs, and then put my nail and hanger up there. Use the weight of the stool to hold it up for me. Put the string behind it. It has a metal wire back there, and then straighten it up when I got down. I have one more in the living room. They don't get it tomorrow, I'll get it too. I'll figure out how I can hold it up there and I'll get it, or I ask one of my friends to come over and help me hang the picture. It's not that I can't hang it, it's just that it's hard to hang a picture when it's just one person. But I'm doing fine, Michelle. Hope you're having a great, happy holiday. That gets me with these folks. Yeah, that's what they do. They don't want to be. Do she grace your panel and say anything? Or do she go on anybody's chat and say anything? But you got something to say. Okay. Ms.V, I've yet to hear you start anything with any content creator. I don't have time, living purpose. My kids since August have been my main priority, okay? And even if they've come from me, I have addressed them in a very nice, classy way. Not all a cussing and fussing and you be this and you MF this. I can use my words. And I'm not going to let nobody take me out of character like that. That's not who I am. I can walk away. This ain't the first time I've told you that. Much easier than sitting there Going back and forth. What I'm going to go back and forth with you for? Who are you? Nobody. Not to me. Might be to somebody, but you haven't done nothing for me. For me to be going back and forth with you. Mm-mm. You have strengthened a few out only because they started with you. Exactly. Don't say nothing to me. I ain't going to say nothing. And then I pick and choose. Some people want this. If you calling my name now on your channel, you want to go back and forth for whatever reason you got going on. Because I barely have been out here to even talk to my own chat. So, I'm sorry. But you're just not going to get what you want. It's not going to happen. It don't matter what you say. Okay? Hey, Mara, you made it in. Okay, good. Good to see you. Ms.V, my daughter finished her penny picture, and it's actually nice. Okay, Living Purpose. I'm going to have to come on StreamYard so you can show me the penny picture. I'm interested in seeing it, because I told y'all back in the spring that I would be doing my crafting. That's what I like to do in the wintertime when it's messy outside and it's cold outside and you can't get outside. I like to do my signature on things that I may have purchased. May have spent quite a bit of money for them. I'm still going to put my signature on it. So I'm never going to see it again. Everybody's speaking. Oh, wow. Tell her she's in my prayers. She's in the chat, Sting. Myra, I'm sorry to hear that. Praying for you, boo. Yeah, she sounded pretty bad today. I told her, I said, well, Myra, just get off the phone because she was coughing, 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 and her voice is real raspy. Yeah. But I'm glad she made it in tonight. And I hope you're in the bed resting, Myra. Let's see, Stinger say, my digestion today was horrible. They put me back on the prednisone today. Thanks for asking, boo. Yep, that's what I had told them. Ms.V, you got so many of us here that love you and enjoy your everyday topics. Haters to the left. Because that's what you have to literally call it. If you're not bothering them and they're bothering you for whatever reason, you got to call it what it is. Haters. I don't know why. I came out here as me, and I'm going to leave as me when I get ready. Okay? There's no such thing. I don't know why I'm even in this sector. I've said that before. Because this is a drama sector. It's a reaction sector. I don't do that. I come out here and I laugh about it. If I watch it, lately I ain't even been watching it to even get a good laugh off of it. I catch a few lives here and there, and that's it. Hey, Dokie. Good evening, my Dokie. How you doing? Like, share, and subscribe. Memberships are available. Also, super chats and super stickers. Thank you, Sting. I appreciate that. And thank you for the roses. And I'm not one coming out here begging and asking for nothing. In a whole year. You ain't heard me. You've seen me give. But very little receiving. But am I upset? No, I chose to come out here. I love the chat I have now. Y'all are great. Y'all not bringing that drama to me. Whatever channel y'all go on, I've always said I don't care. I've only asked for respect, and I've gotten it, okay? There's been a few over here that have come over here and talked to me every day and left and went to another channel and had some words to say. All I can say is don't ever come back if you were one of those people, because that's not who I'm looking for over here. See, I'm different. Some content creators have to ride with certain people because they have the same click of a chat. I don't have that. I have whoever comes in. I told you from the beginning. I got people that come in from Roz, Sharita, all over the place. You're not going to stop everybody because folks are grown. They got their own mind. And they're going to do what they want to do because they pay the cell phone bill. They pay for the Wi-Fi. And they don't see anything wrong that I'm doing. So if you happen to see something wrong, go back to your channel and do you on your channel, because I'm going to do me on my channel. And I'm going to go into whoever's channel I choose to. No, baby, not right now. And speak to them and the chat. Whoever speaks, speaks. Whoever don't, don't. Okay? Not interested. If I come into your house or if I'm meeting you, I should speak first. It's manners. A lot of that is missing out here. Respect is missing out here. There are content creators that want to come in and say, because I'm old. I don't use old as an excuse. I'm me. I'm the age I'm supposed to be from the birth date. Okay? You can call it whatever you want to call it. But it can get to be elderly abuse if you continue. You know, there is such a thing for that too. Nah, I don't disrespect anybody's channel, and you're not going to disrespect mine. Point blank, period. Exactly, solo, from day one. I don't even like doing StreamYard because I don't like having people that I don't know on my panel because I can't control what they say. If I have a guest or a special guest, we've already discussed things behind. I know exactly what they're going to talk about. I can just sit back and relax. But bringing all these people up on panels and stuff, and they teaming up and they saying all this stuff about, I don't like that. I don't. Because even having a co-host would be hard. Because you can't control what they're thinking. Y'all are two different people. But then they would have to respect my channel. When I was a co-host, I respected her channel. Okay? I didn't ask to go on there. She asked me. When it was time for me to go, I let her know. It's time for me to go now. I got things I got to do. I got sick family. I got to go take care of. And left it at that. Okay? I'm not going to tell you the changes, but I think you're going to like it to just, I don't even have them all together yet. But you're going to like it. You're going to like it. Okay? Yep. It's more so, I can tell you this much. I'm going to be doing more skits. Lots more skits. Because I think that's going to be easier for me than coming out here live all the time. I just don't have that luxury of time to come out here live twice a day anymore because of the job I chose with the kiddos. Sometimes I am so tired, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to read. I just want to take a shower and lay it down. Meditate. Think about today. Think about what I got to do tomorrow. So that's one change I will be doing. I'll be going back to doing a lot more skits. That means I'm going to have to watch the person that I'm going to be doing the skit on. But it's all good. It's all good. And I don't have to research so many topics when I'm doing that. Yeah, we'll still do topics of what y'all want to talk about. It's not going to be what I want to talk about. So just like you commented before, let's talk about this, let's talk about that. I'm talking about what my chat wants to talk about. Okay? This year, coming up. For as long as it's not people and these content creators out here on YouTube Street. We live out on YouTube Road because of that. We established residency out there. And I'm not really interested in what the people on the streets are doing. There's too many things in the world that we could be talking about. I was emailed to talk about the recalls. Okay? I hadn't even gotten around to doing that yet. Things that affect all of us. That is the things that I would like to be discussing. Other than you called me a this and you said this and you said that. Who cares? Okay? Have we ever met? Will we ever meet? Probably not. So, get on down the Ducky Trail with that. Okay, so that's one of them, Tajisti. Picking up Facebook. That's two. And I got a lot of things. I'm you know how these stuff be in my head and then I have to put it on paper and then carry it out. Yeah, it's in my head now, and I'm starting to write it down on paper where I'm going and what I'm doing and how I'm going to do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, sweet and sassy, how you doing? Miss Jackie Johnson is in the building. Uh, Denise, hey, Ms.V, second time catch live. Happy holidays. It is, and happy holidays to you too, Denise. But you always catch the replays. Always. She's one. She and Elaine don't miss those replays. I appreciate that. Miss Sabrina, hi, Miss V in chat. Happy first day of winter. Oh, it's the first day of winter. See, that's the kind of stuff. I used to get up and watch the news in the morning. And my morning live, we would discuss things going on in the news and stuff. I got to get back to all of that. I wake up so early now, but they changed my schedule at work. I told y'all I don't have to get up at 4 anymore. I have to be there for 6 now. So 6:55, I believe it is. 5:55. It's 6. I have to be there for 6, okay? So I can wake up an hour later now and be home at 10. So that's good. Now, every day I don't want to come out here every day either on my 4-hour break because I have things I need to do through the week. So I'm asking y'all to hit the subscribe button, turn that bell black, so when I pop on, you want to hear what we talking about, then you won't miss anything. You won't have to catch the replays. It worked when I first came out here. Y'all established 10 o'clock. Y'all established 7:30. I'm not sure if I can keep that going into 2024 because of work. When it comes back to the summer, once May hits, I can do that. I can come to an established time, but not right now. Okay? I see the trolls are coming in. They real nasty, y'all. Their messages are being held for review. That's a doggone shame. That people are that sick in the head and that ignorant that they will come for a person. They don't know. Obviously, they are trolling to even come over here. Why are you so adamant about telling me what you want to say? I'm not interested in your opinion. Go on about your business. I told y'all I have 2 snipers coming on that won't be in the chat. They're going to shoot you down before you even get all the sentence completed. Remember, I told you that. My ones that's in the chat can kick back and relax. For times when they can't be here. But one of them's going to be here always. And after February, both of them will be here. Okay. Sting is speaking to you, Wanda. Thank you all for asking and showing concern. You're welcome, Myra. We care about, we're a family over here. So we care about each other. Not Tagger. Hey, how you doing? So while you're here, I think you're saying I should use the white in the bedroom. Well, I took them out and I put them up there today, and I think you're right. Because the white pillows and the white on the clock and the white curtains were all pulled together. So I'm going to have to go look for another panel of the white. Hopefully they have it where I don't have to buy all brand new. Okay? She has great ideas for decorating. I mean, she always comes up with things like I'm puzzled over. It's just like, there it is. I told you, if you're not a decorator, you miss your calling. For real. To just admire, take it easy and rest well. Exactly. Hey, Holistic, how you doing? I hope you're feeling good tonight. I've been over there and caught a few of your lives. Let's see. Holistic is speaking to everybody. Hello, Renee Brown, and welcome to Chatting with Ms. V. Like, share, and subscribe. You favor Debbie Allen? You just don't know how many people have told me that. And was actually mistaken for Debbie Allen at a steakhouse here in Houston, and Debbie is from Houston. I sound like Whitney, and I look like Debbie. I've heard that at least for the last 40 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you go and Google her high school picture, I looked identical. She had the little flip hairstyle back in the day. I had the little flip, and I really saw that we really looked a lot alike. Yes. That is a Keith and James hat. I got to look in the tag. I don't know, Alyssa. I just see it, and I'll be like, I like that. And there it go, to the counter. To Gisty, Ms.V, I will miss you. However, I understand we all will be busy the rest of the year. Yes, and I want y'all to enjoy y'all's Christmas with your family. Not worry about popping on, to come and hear what I got to say, because I have a lot of things I have to do while I still have the truck. I got some things I need to move down for Miss Margaret. And, I want to be with my friends and stuff over the holidays. And a lot of them don't like YouTube. And they don't want to be on YouTube. So I have to respect that. Those who want to be, that's fine. But not a lot of my friends like YouTube. They watch me, but they watch me from the bushes. Every now and then they'll come into the chat and they'll say something. But not often. They like Facebook. They don't care for YouTube because of all the cussing and the fussing and the fighting and all that's that go on YouTube. And, you have to respect people for what they like. Okay. Happy holidays to you also, Myra, and your family. Manifest. All mods in chat. Hope the day has been well for everyone. I have something to share with you personal, which I believe has been confirmed now. Okay, come on with it, Manifest. Let me hear it. I'm always interested in hearing what my chat has to say. Happy holidays, Linda P. Welcome, welcome. Greetings, happy holidays to all. Okay, thanks for coming in tonight. I appreciate it anytime y'all get the opportunity to come in. And thank you for the hearts and the roses and whatever you brought in tonight. Ms.V, you be wearing those hats. You and my mom can sport all types of hats. Oh, really, Holistic? You told me that one time before, that your mom. But see, you would have had to know my mom, and then you would have known where I got it from. Those who knew her know she was a hat-wearing queen. Yep. I mean, back when she was dressing, they wore gloves. They wore hats. They wore stockings. They wore heels. They dressed back in the day. Women don't dress like those women from that 40, 50 era back there. Those women dressed, and they spent a lot of money because they had matching handbags with the shoes. They didn't buy the purse and not buy the shoes, or vice versa. We'll carry any purse now, but back then everything had to match. So they spent a lot more money for their clothing back then. Just look at the men from the roaring 20s and 30s. I don't care how poor they were and how they lived. They dressed. You always saw those men back then with suits. They went to balls and stuff, not nightclubs. They were classy type of people back then. Somehow along the way, we lost it. Okay, Sting is speaking to you, Linda P. Hey, Evelyn. Happy holidays to you, Evelyn. Wanda is in the building. Hey, Wanda. She's speaking to Sting. How have you been feeling? Myra, health hospital patient. Okay, she's not been doing good. They took her off the prednisone and they put her back on there. Sharpshooter is in the building tonight. Hey, Prince, how's it going? Hope all is well with you. Okay. Let's see what Myra's saying. To manifest, today wasn't a good day. No, she did not sound good at all. I called her this evening close to 4 to check on her because she kept popping in my mind. And I said, you need to stop because you're going to forget. Because I intended to do it yesterday and I got busy in the house. And I was like, no. Got to do it today. Got to check on her. But she's going to be okay. Everybody's saying, I hope you feel better, Myra. Living purpose. Time will naturally turn a female into a woman. But the class that makes you a lady is tough. And it evolves over time. You're right about that. There's a lot of women, but very few ladies out here in these streets. Exactly. And I don't want to carry myself like that. I'm not a thug. I'm not a hoochie. I'm not any of that. Okay? I don't want to be that. So let them do them and let me be me. I'm not interested. Okay? I'm not in nobody else's business because it doesn't concern me. It doesn't matter. Go do you. How many times I got to tell you that? If I get the opportunity to come by and say hi, I will. But the people who are complaining the most, do you see them over here? No. Um, AV, yes, I'm resting good, Myra. Alex is in the building tonight. Hey, Alex. Miss V, hello, Queen. Much love to you. Thank you, Alex. You always show so much love when you get the opportunity to come over, and I appreciate that. If I did a channel, it wouldn't be this sector. And that's where I'm going out of this one, Myra. Hell no. Yeah, you ever seen Prince, you ever seen so many people kung fu fighting in your life? And it hasn't always been this way. It has not. It was nice when it first started up. You didn't have that many out here. But it seemed like the more and more that come in, they come in fighting. And it's like, you just hit the platform and you already fighting. No content is what I say. If you got to come and fight every day, where is your content? Is that all you going to bring to the people? Sorry about that. Got a phone call. No problem, Sting. Okay. Let's see. Living Purpose is speaking to you, sweet and sassy. Okay, y'all are all speaking. Prince, of course, is speaking to her partner, Carla. Erica's Wacky World. Hi, Erica. I'm assuming you have a channel. Hi, how are you doing? So I have to come over and remember to look at your channel because I don't have a problem with shouting out anybody's channel once I've looked at it over here. So thanks for coming in and chatting with me tonight. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for another comment. Everybody's still speaking. Prince say facts, Ms.V. 100. Yeah, I got to keep it real. I can't be coming out here upset in the morning, upset at night. You said this about me. You say what you want to say. Who cares? Mm-mm. If people don't have sense enough to see who I am from watching me, and I've been out here a year on a platform, and I think they have a little problem, okay? Not my problem. Meows and bows. Okay, okay, so it's like a cat channel? Is that what I'm getting from that, Erica? Felines? Okay, Miss Wanda says, Miss V, you're the realest, so tilt your hat, sweetheart, and make 2024 a better time here on your platform. Exactly. Coming back with the fun and the laughter. That's what I'm trying to do, okay? I'm not a comedian. I don't claim to be a comedian, but I love to laugh, okay? And I like a happy chat that's bubbly and like fun. You know, I hate chats that you go in and they just bam, bam, and she did this and she said that and I heard this and I don't care about all that. That ain't what I came out here to do. Miss V, the StreamYard would be nice from time to time. We have great subjects of conversation. Okay. For my chat. Okay. All right. Because I'm paying for it, but I never use it. The one that Cuzzo set up for me, I think I pay $19 a month for that one. And then I have the regular StreamYard also. I I see these people on these different platforms and stuff and how they be going off and at each other. And I'll be like, oh man, I can't watch this stuff. This is too much for me. Can't handle it. Sting is speaking to you, Erica. I can't wait to see the skits. Yes, I got a funny one coming. I got a real good one coming. And I owe her this one. And I told her to her face. She don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I'm coming because she got on me with Cooper. Remember? Over there on Miss America's platform, Chef Mac. I've been promising her this skit. Oh, yeah, I'm coming, baby. I'm waiting on my chef hat and my chef apron. Soon as it come in, I gotcha. Uh-huh. Sweet and Sassy says, I actually like it when you come on with the topics. I don't, I'm not a reaction channel, Sweet and Sassy, so I don't come out here with reacting to people. People have reacted to me, but I don't do that. I I I, I just try to stay away from that kind of stuff. That's not what I want to do. But I appreciate that, Sweet and Sassy. Um, Sting is agreeing. I was what I missed. That picture behind you. It looks so nice. Oh, you like it? I'm going to have to set it up where it's directly behind me because I'm sitting on an angle now. So I'm going to have to adjust my chair where when I come on, that will be my background. I think I'm going to have to end up taking one of the chairs out because I got two in here. And that's why you don't see all of the picture. So I would have to be right where the table is for you to see all of the picture. Yep. So I'll readjust and maybe take one of the chairs out of the bedroom. I really don't have anywhere else to put it unless I put it over there for now. Okay. Everybody liked that picture once I took it down. I used to come out with that picture in the background all the time when I was at the last place. And people would just ask me what city was it, but they never would say um, they liked it until all of a sudden I took it down. And then it's like, where's the picture? We like that picture. Okay, okay, okay. So it's up in the bedroom now. That's actually on my bedroom wall. That wall that I didn't have anything on, not Tiger, that's where the picture is. So in order to see that picture, I'm going to have to set up in the bedroom. Okay? So I might have to do a little bit more rearranging to be able to have this little area as my YouTube, my social media area. Okay, Manifest says, inherited my grandmother's crutches items. Is that what that is? Or crochets? Is that? I'm not sure. So I am now trying to teach my grandloves. Also, our Louisiana and Bahamian culture. That's nice. And that's a great culture there. Bahamian and Louisiana together, yes. You probably a great person to be around. They're fun people. They're loving people. They're kind. Yeah. North Louisianans, especially. South Louisianans are a little bit different, but they're still very family oriented. They are. Mm-hmm. And love to party and have a good time. Hey, Lily, Holistic Savory Meals is speaking to Miss Johnson. Hello to everyone in the chat. I did not speak. Happy holidays from Prince. Those conversations of most of the channels are downright ignorant and paints up awful pictures of their representation of self. It's sad. I feel basically the same way because don't ever think that if you're reacting on someone, they're not going to react on you. That's why I never wanted to be a reaction channel. I haven't been reacting on you, and you still trying to make me a reaction channel. I'm not that. I don't want to be that. If that's what you want to do is just go over there and talk about me, says a lot about you. You got the problem. I don't. Um, Erica speaking to you, Carla. Y'all are still speaking to each other. Okay, Miss Wanda says, happy holidays to everyone in the chat. Live, laugh, love. Yes, that's it, Wanda. That's what we want to do over here. We ain't got no time for all that fighting and going on and talking about folks and what they got and what they don't have and where they live and how their children look. And I don't care about all that. No. Um, Thank your haters for the views. And remember, God blesses in the enemy's face. You're right. And he truly has blessed me today. Yesterday was the $500 deductible. So that's a Christmas present from my insurance company. And the day was even a bigger blessing. Okay? So it's all good. I don't have to come out here and cuss and fuss on YouTube to make money. You just keep on blessing me. Yep. Okay. I'm getting on down with the comments. Looking snazzy as always, Ms. V. Yep, this is the Ms. V y'all grew to love and like. Okay? So she had time today, so I was like, let me go out here with my head on and talk to my sugar wiggers. I started to put my boots on, but I'm like, I ain't walking nowhere. You don't need to put on the boots. I put on the tennis shoes instead, okay? Yeah. Be a late one. But it's all good. Yes, you look like Debbie. Okay, may you can do skits on people outside of YouTube. And I will. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna do one on Chef Mac though. She waiting on it. Yep. And she has a new character now that she's over there portraying on Miss America's page. So I'll visit that character one night and have some fun over there with her. And I'll do my skit on her. And that's not any more people on YouTube that I really want to, because I got to watch them. I'm going to do skits just off of funny things that I see and funny people that I know in real life. Okay? Because they don't have to be about YouTube at all. Okay? That's YouTube, Miss V. That message was just saying hello with hearts and roses. Okay, Sting. How are you feeling today, Lily? Holistic is asking. I'm okay, Dialysis went well today. Praise God. Alex saying gloves and hats. Ooh, wee. I wished I could have been in that time period. Yes, ma'am. My father bought the double-breasted suits with the ties and the hat. The men wore hats back then, but they were very respectful with those hats. When they entered a building, the hat came off. You see people sitting up in church and stuff with hats on now, and I be looking like, what? Yeah, times have really, really changed. And I think those people had a lot more class and a lot more culture about themselves. I mean, they were probably the second generation out of slavery. And they just, were showing you how to live back then. In the ballrooms, dancing and stuff. Wasn't no fighting and stuff. Everybody was glad to be free. Live their life. They had finally started, the opportunity was given for them to vote. And then women had finally started voting. So their lives were more concerned about them, not somebody else's life. You would have loved it, Alex. Yes, indeed. And every Sunday, my mom left out of there with her hat on. Mm-hmm. Yep. I have quite a few of her hats that I brought back. Her head was larger than mine, so a lot of them I couldn't wear, and I gave them to friends of hers and stuff like that. But she had a mini hat, gloves. Uh, she liked furs. As you notice, I like fur stuff too. So my sissy has her mink coat, and I have one of her hats and one of her purses. I have two mink purses, but I bought one, and one of them was hers. Yep. Don't get a chance to wear them much unless I leave Texas, but I wore them quite faithfully up on the East Coast. We only see it in the movies now. I say bring it back. I don't think they could bring it back and we could afford it because you see what clothes cost now if you buying quality clothing from, a really nice store. But it's the mindset of the people back then versus now. They're really coming out of a black and white era trying to come up. And we're already past that. So it's like we just took on whatever culture or whatever they were doing is what I see. Once we integrated from our neighborhoods and moved into their neighborhoods, we started doing the same thing they're doing, saying the same thing they're doing. Um, our little kids are falling out at the register. I wish we would have fallen out at the register before. No, baby. Didn't happen. Got your butt toe up. Wasn't no calling nobody. Calling for what? We ain't had no phone, first of all. Yes, indeed. Miss V, everything is understandable. We're here. Um, who you have, when you have time, happy holidays to you. Happy holidays. And I'm so happy that I have the job that I have. It was something I've always wanted to do. I was going to volunteer and work at the church, but it's not that many in my church. It would be just regular kids, and they have enough down there. The lady who's over the education department in Santa Fe sings in the choir with me, and she's over the education department at church. And when I went back there and I looked in the classrooms and stuff, they really have enough for the kids we have right now. Like if we get more children in, then I'll ask the pastor if it'd be okay if I go back there with the kids. But in the meantime, I'm gonna stay in the kitchen. Tomorrow we have a funeral. Another older person at church passed away. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Yeah. And I have to be there at 11 to help in the kitchen with preparing the food for the family after the funeral. And our musician is also on the cruise with Sissy, so she won't be there tomorrow. So Miss Margaret will be playing probably by herself tomorrow. And it's not going to be that many choir members, so I got to get the boys together to go up there and help out as much as I can. Okay, facts, living purpose. My mom told me. Yes, indeed. Go back and just look at some of the old pictures from back in the day, and you'll see them how well dressed they were. And they may have had the old cars back then, but those cars were clean. Yes. Um, Reese Blissful Connections. Hello and welcome to Chatting with Ms. V. Um, Obviously, you have a channel too. It's Reyes Blissful Connections. I'm going to come over and check you out also. And she's speaking to everyone in the chat. Living Purpose, Ms. V, I love you. You're awesome and funny. Y'all always say I'm funny. I don't be seeing that I be funny, but I think it's the gestures and the funny little things y'all say to make me crack up laughing. That's what it is. Yep. And lately I've been missing that because I've been so bogged up with school and all of that. I just wasn't in the joking mood, wasn't in the laughing mode, but I told myself, get everything done. So when you do come out, that's what you can come back with your laughter and, cheering people on and having fun again. Because we've been talking about a lot of serious topics over here, which is okay, but not all the time. Sometimes we got to have some fun, okay? Miss V, I love your channel. It's a beautiful, safe haven full of interesting topics. I thank you for that, truly. You're welcome, Alex, and thank you so much. I appreciate that, and thanks for being a member over here. Okay. Oh, Rare is speaking to you, Sting, so obviously y'all know each other, and that's good. Hey, Kendra's Corner, happy holidays to you. Thank you for coming in tonight. Manifest says, Alex Lane, when I go back home, Louisiana, for certain events, we still dress up in our 40, 50 wear for tea parties and Mardi Gras balls. Mardi Gras. I love it when y'all dress up. Yes. And they are absolutely fabulous. Yes, indeed. Um, the head is everything, Miss V. Thank you, Kendra. Um, y'all realize Kendra has a channel also out here on YouTube. Manifest Reality. Do you have a channel? I don't think so. I would love to see that. I really would. I think that's beautiful. You could start one with your Louisiana and your Bahamian culture. hmm You could do that, and people would be excited to see that. Yeah. Hey, Brittany. How you doing, Brittany? Merry Christmas to you. I've been seeing Miss Libra come in, and I didn't know she had, had cancer, Brittany, and um, been just excited to see that she was able to even come into the chat. And I appreciate you coming over tonight also, Brittany. Much love to you. Okay. Amy, I love everything about this channel and the chat here as well. I got an awesome chat. I do. I love it. They are positive people. They're motivating people. They're inspiring. They inspire me when I'm down and don't even want to come out here because I'm tired or it's been so much drama out here, and I pull it up to see who's on and I'll be like, oh my God, I don't want to come out here with all this going on. Yep. No, I don't have a channel, says Manifest. Well, think about it. I think you do well. Um, Alex is speaking to you, Brittany. Comedian Brittany to you. Oh, so you got a whole nother name going on. Comedian Brittany to you. Well, I got to get over there and hear about that. I like comedy and fun now, Brittany. I don't go with all that other stuff y'all got going on over there. But I love comedy, okay? Yes, indeed. Manifest well. I think that you and your family and friends do that is truly wonderful, Queen. Okay, that's from Alex. Hey, Bama. What it do, Bama? Hey, hey, hey. Holistic, I'm good. Thanks for asking, says Lily. Subel, Ms.V. Yes, that's Chef Mac's character. We were on the phone the other day and she was doing the Subel thing and she calls me little lady. That's what she calls me. And I was tearing Sue Bell up about that pocketbook. And she, all right, little lady. All right, little lady. So I'm going to have to go over there when she come into her Sue Bell character and mess with her. Uh-huh. Alex say Miss V has class. And that's a fact. I love your mannerisms, Queen, if I do say so myself. Thank you, baby. Yeah, my mother would be proud. Yes, indeed. That's something she did not want, is her daughters to be hood rats and gutter rats. Mm-mm. No, no. Um, let's see. Myra is saying like, share, and subscribe to Chatting with Ms. V. Almost at 4K. Thanks. Yes, I'm moving right along in spite of everything. I'm moving right along. Because a lot of people are subscribing. I'm back out there on my grind, getting my numbers up from people that I meet and stuff like I was doing when I first came out here. I had just stopped and I was just getting whatever came in from the sector or whoever stumbled across my page, but I'm back out there on the grind now. Hey, chatting with Miss V. I'm running it up myself. I don't have to run it up on here. And I'm glad I did because my channel would have been destroyed had I not gotten the 2600 from outside. I wouldn't have made it. Okay, attire for tomorrow for the funeral is all black. I got it. Okay. This is why we in Islam teach our children to sew and make our own clothing. Everything is so much more graceful, made with quality and original. Yes, that's a wonderful, awesome thing. Because if you know how to sew and cook, you don't make it in the world and clean house. You'll always have a job. Always. Be a nanny, they make plenty money. Black Wall Street was making some real money. You ain't never lied, and that's why they tore it down. Now we tearing each other down. make a few dollars and I don't want you to make it because I'm making it. I'm doing this and I'm please. Nobody's never gonna stop me from making money. Never. I got a brain. I know how to make money. Okay. Oh, and I did not go get my Social Security letter to see what my raise was. So I got to remember when I go out and get in the car to go downstairs to drive by the P.O. box. Ms.V, I had never seen nothing like that in my life. It was a beautiful moment. Oh, Alex, we love you, Ms.V, and we value you for taking the time to spend time with us. It's appreciated. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate being with y'all. I didn't know really when I came out here what to expect. I knew that I had lost two family members that I love dearly, and I was here alone now for good by myself, and I just wanted somebody to chat with. And that's what made me come out here and get a YouTube page. I never wanted a YouTube page or a social media page. I was enjoying just listening to other content creators. But it's a whole different world when you have your own channel. Not to get involved in what's going on other people's channels is one of my main goals. Support them, even if I have to support them from the bushes. But I don't necessarily want to go into a lot of these chats because of certain people in the chat that might have something to say. You can't control them. I don't have that over here. I don't have anybody coming in talking about any content creator over here. So that's why I chose, once I went to work, to stop looking at all these channels because I just don't have time, and every content creator is not like me. They can't control their chat and what people say. And I haven't done anything to anybody out here. Not one person can come out here and say Ms.V did anything to them this whole year. Not one. Nope, she didn't cuss them out. She didn't take nothing from them. She didn't beat them up. She didn't do nothing. Told them go on about their business. If they came for me, that's it. Because I'm not interested in what you got to say. Who cares what you say? I enjoy your channel, Rhea. Well, you're just not coming in to let me know. It is very positive. That is all I come on YouTube for, is the positivity. Thank you, Ms. V, for your positive energy. You're a blessing. Well, thank you. So you don't have a channel, huh, Rhea? Is it Rhea? Yes, we have such fun and laughter on Miss America. Miss America is funny, okay? When they get into that comedy thing, that's when they are so funny. And she'll tell me, don't come into the chat tonight because we ain't on that fun stuff tonight. And I okay, y'all don't see me. When they over there having fun, that's when y'all see me. She's always been overprotective of me. Very overprotective. If y'all remember back, we were on a panel on One Man Band's page, and Roz came for me, and Miss America took it. And ever since then, she has always looked up to me as a mother figure, and she's always going to come to my defense. Remember Fake Story? When she came for me, told that lie about the season with Treese? Miss America was the one who brought it to my attention. I went into her chat, and there she is. Don't go nowhere. You need to know this. And people be backstabbing you for no reason. I don't even know these people. Why are y'all trying to involve me in your mess? I'm not a messy person. Get away from me. Indeed, Rhea, happy holidays. And she's speaking to you. That's coming from Alex. You're going to grow exponentially. You have a beautiful spirit, and it will draw in the right people. That's what I want, the right people. Because I had a lot of people over here in the past. I mean, chat was rolling up towards 200, but I was like, I didn't feel comfortable with a lot of those people because of the comments they would make in my chat. And then when I followed them, the other chats, they were doing the same thing. And I don't want that kind of channel. No. Love you too, Rhea. Thanks for watching and thanks for your support. Rhea, I'm a woman, but thank you, love. I know it's hard to tell. Yeah, you have one of those names, could be a male or female name. Uh-huh. And the picture is not real clear, Alex. But we know you're a lady. To just to say, Ms.V, after your skits about Coop Coop, we are leaving him in 2023. Okay. You're not going to mention him no more. All right. That's fine with me. You got to tell Chef Mac that. Because, baby, she'll get on one and she'll drag that little man right back in there. In fact, I have not seen him in months. And I go to Oasis at least 2 or 3 times a week. But I haven't seen him. So I don't know where he went to. I'm glad he gone. I apologize, my sister. The image is so small. It is. On these chats laughing. Beautiful queen you are. Okay. Ray, I know it is. Thank you so much. It's appreciated, queen. Okay. God Cookie, Slay Queen. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Miss V. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, become a member, all that good stuff. We out here on this virtual cruise ship trying to stay away from these streets and out on YouTube Road whenever we park the ship and just trying to live and love life. That's it. We ain't trying to run nobody's blood pressure up, have a heart attack out here, screaming, hollering, and raising hell. We ain't trying to do all that. Has been in my corner as well. Yeah, she will. Miss America's good people. She really is. And she's not going to bother you if you don't bother her. That's another thing. So if she came for somebody, they bothered her. Otherwise, she over there doing her own thing and into her own world. She has her own business that she's doing. And it don't have nothing to do with YouTube and making plenty money. Okay? Had my back when they came for me. Exactly. She will. She's that type of person. That's who she is. If she likes you, she likes you. And that's it, that's all. And see, I had a problem with that because some of the people I was trying to support had a problem with her. Well, I don't roll like that. If a person hasn't done anything to me, then I'm not going to diss them for you. And then you turn around and diss me. I don't have a problem with DJ. A lot of these content creators were over there with DJ. And a lot of subscribers were over there with her. They were calling out, DJ was calling out their channel just like she was calling out mine. But when her and the other lady fell out, then I'm supposed to leave her? What'd she do to me? She ain't do nothing to me. She run her channel the way she run her channel. If I want to look, I want to look. If I want to go in, I'm going in. Okay? I ain't mad at her. Why am I'm supposed to turn on her for somebody else who turned on me? No, I'm not doing that. I don't roll like that. I can stay neutral in the game. I ain't got to talk about neither one of y'all. Oh, you do have a channel. It is pronounced Rhea, like tree. Okay, I know the A on the end of my name throws everyone off. Ray. Tree. Re. Okay, I think I got it right. Sorry about that, but I do have a channel and I too only want the right people. Exactly. So, drop your handle in the chat, Ray, if you like. I don't mind. Hi, Kyla. How you doing? It's your nieces look like alike from Dollar Tree. Ah! I met Kyla the other day in Dollar Tree. I was in there getting some crafting stuff, and I missed the bank and didn't stop by the bank, and I had $20 and I was trying to get everything with $20. That's all I took in the store. Kyla came in and she was like, "You need $6." I was just like, "No, put it back. I just get this right here." And she was like, "No, Merry Christmas." So I got a new niece the other day and she subscribed to my channel while I was standing in the store. Hey, Niecey Pooh, and thank you for the Christmas gift. I appreciate that. See, y'all, that's how I roll. And people just always do nice things. Because I was having the lady to put it back. Kyla can tell you till it got to $20 with the tax. Because I really didn't need it anyway. I went in there for styrofoam to do my plants and some more things to put out on the balcony. And I had more than what I needed. I ended up taking a lot of it back anyway, Kyla. Because once I put it out there, I didn't need it. It was nowhere to put it. But thank you so much, my new niece. She looks like my real niece. And I kept looking at her and I was like, is that Kalia? And then finally I had to tell her, you look so much like, I mean, same size. She is tiny, tiny. And they favor so much. And they have basically the same personality. And I was like, no. And then I told her why I kept looking at her. And we drew up a little conversation. I told her I was chatting with Miss V. She pulled out her phone and subscribed. And there she is. Glad you came in, Kyla. So pleasant to have you. Everybody's speaking to you, Kyla. So this is my new niece, Kyla. Alex, Miss America is awesome. She always gives me a good laugh and loyal. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. KD Bass. I get KDVY Bass. I don't know how to pronounce it. Promotions LLC. New subscriber. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Blessings. Praise the Lord. Blessings from Miami. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You made my night. And everybody is welcoming you. Sting is welcoming you to the chat. I caught the end of the December birthday. I enjoyed the music that I heard. I had to take it down because they wanted me to go to the artist and put it on their playlist and all that. I was like, nah, mm-mm. I ain't gonna do all that now. And the channel is not even monetized over there. Chatting with Miss V and friends, I just wanted it just to play music. That's it. And so you can't take nothing from nobody if they not monetized. They don't have no money for you to take. So, I didn't want it to grow fast. I just want to go over there when we want to party. And we're going to do our January birthday party before I go back to work also. Because I go back January the 8th. So that first week of January, we're going to get our January birthday party out the way. And then the next month will be my birthday. February, people in the building. Yes, the big 7-0, y'all. And I don't even want to do nothing. I just want to be here. That's it. That's all I'm asking is just to be here to see the 70th birthday. That's it. I am so grateful to God for another birthday. Yes, indeed. Living purpose. Um, Ms. V speaks, says holistic. Blessed up to you all. Blessings up to you all. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you would like also to put your handle in the chat, you are more than welcome. And they'll subscribe to you, come over there and check you out. Okay? Maybe Coop found him another girlfriend. I hope so, Stan. I hope so. That's all I can say. I don't have nothing bad to say about the little man, because y'all know I fell down and hurt my wrist running and all kind of stuff. But if he find him a real girlfriend that really wants him, blessings to him. Peace and joy. That's all I can say. Those who don't know who Coop Coop is, he was a little midget down at the Oasis at the little convenience store I go to all the time down the street. Yeah. That was in behind me. Kyla says, laughing, you're welcome. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Kyla. That's really nice, Kyla. Welcome to the chat, Queen. Okay. Thank you, Kyla James. Very appreciated. I was on my way to feed the hungry at the church. And I saw the Dollar Tree and I was like, I need to run in there and get some styrofoam. And I need to get a few more things to put out on the balcony to finish the balcony. And not adding it up in my head and standing there with $20 in my hand. And then I told the lady at the register, I said, this is all I got. This is all I brought in here. This is all I got. So when it get to that, just put the rest of it back, and then Kyla just steps up to the plate. I got you. She can put it on mine, and there it was. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kyla, again. I missed it. I hope I catch the next part in Manifest Reality. Yes, we have a good time when we have parties over here. I mean, we like the down home blues. We've been playing Christmas songs by R&B artists, here for Christmas. So we might still play a few of them because Christmas will be over. Um, but we'll go back to our down home blues, and I let them tell me what they want to hear, and then I just pull it up and play it. That's how I do it. Because at first I was doing a playlist, and now I ask them what they want to hear, and then I just pull it up and try to play what they want to hear. Okay. 4K before 2024. You think, Tajista, you think we can get there? Oh, that's about 500 people, huh? Okay, we'll see. I've done it before. I did 469 in 1 week. When I was really on my grind. Yep. So we'll see. Welcome to the channel, says Myra. Alex, I missed the November birthday party. How do you miss your birthday party? I don't know, Holistic. Because I was doing them on this channel and then having to delete them. One party, we had 569 people in the party. But I had to delete it not to get a strike on it, for playing the music. Because this channel is monetized. So then I went over and got another channel started just to play it, and it's growing real slow. So it's just the people that's coming into the chat. And, it might be a lot of views on there, but it's not a lot of subscribers on there. So hopefully we can keep it like that for a while, because if it grows, then that means I got to do something different over there. Okay, maybe I'll just do skits over there. I don't know. I'll figure that out along the way. 305 all day blessings. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Manifest says we'll be vibing together in the same month. Not sure yet what I'll be partying in Broward. Oh, okay. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday this year. I'm not into the traveling and going anywhere. I'd be happy if I just go to dinner, I think. I don't really want a big birthday party with a lot of people and all that. I'm not into that. Not this year. I've had those big parties, and it's a lot of work. You got to spend a lot of money getting a caterer and getting a place, and I'm not feeling that. Maybe closer to it. Maybe when Tasha get back, I'm gonna talk to her and see, because she gonna have to do it. One of my friends, I ain't into it. Okay, I'm tired when I get home. Sherry says, thank you, Kyla. James, greatly appreciated. Yes, wait a minute. Annette, I miss your comment. No one is talking about you, Ms.V. At least not any, wait a minute, of the channels I support. Good news. Because if they got anything to say, they ought to be saying good news about Ms.V. And that's it, and that's all. Because if I have anything to say about them, it's going to be something funny they did on that channel. But my problem is I don't even have time to watch them, and that to say anything or do any skits or anything. Okay. Holistic. I started the living donor campaign for my transplant. Oh, good, Holistic. That's great news. Oh, man. I wish so much I could have started that with my brother, but it didn't happen. But I went there when I left. That's what I went there to do, to go to Birmingham with him to get his. But it didn't work out. That's why I've been praying so hard for you that you make it. Yes. All right. Well, y'all, I have been on here an hour and 29 minutes, and it's been fun. And we're going to continue to have fun over here. Bring topics. Y'all can always suggest topics to me in on the lives, after the comments that y'all want to talk about. Hold on. I uploaded the video last night. Okay, Holistic, I'll come over there and see it. Okay, Manifest, looking forward to your first skit, but certainly skits geared towards others away from those here on YouTube. Of course. Like I say, Chef Mac and I have already talked about the one that I'm gonna do on her. But after that, it won't be people that I know out here. Cause I gotta watch them to do it, and I don't have time to do that. Okay. Holistic, we are so happy for you, says Tajisti. Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy your company always, Sherry. I appreciate each and every one of y'all always coming into the chat. I thank y'all for supporting me this year, whether you supported from the bushes and came out the bushes and came in and liked, shared, and subscribed. I appreciate it. Thank you to all the members I had over here this year. It's been fun. I will see you good people hopefully Tuesday. I might pop on from, maybe once or twice before Christmas. But if I don't, I'm telling you now, y'all have a Merry Christmas. And I'll see y'all after Christmas. I love you much. Thanks so much for your support. Good night. Yes, we are praying for you, Holistic. Y'all have a great night. Bye bye.